Hey everybody, Curseius here. Welcome back to Satisfactory. So anyway, sorry, I gotta adjust something there. Uh, we're going to start up nuclear power today. So we're gonna do just a little bit of pre-testing and then testing and setting up. So first of all, what you need to set this up is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, though, I believe it will be completely worth it. But first, let's take a look. First you need is a 1 nuclear fuel rod, which I have right over here in my nice, lovely radioactive container here. Nuclear fuel rods are fuel for the nuclear reactor. And then the nuclear reactor is going to produce nuclear waste, which, I never thought about it, but can you stick nuclear waste into the awesome sink? That would be a great way to get rid of it, right? But for right now, though, yeah, how much does it put out in nuclear waste? It doesn't say. I'll have to figure that out after I put down the just a container for it for now. By the way, developer, I mean, like, if the developer even sees this, let me just pose a question to the developer, and this is just a question, but why does the nuclear waste come out prepackaged? Think about that. It shouldn't. It should be coming out the back of this machine, which, by the way, wait, one of these is the, this is the one that needs the belt to the, for the nuclear waste. Oh, which, you know what then? Oh, you know what? Let's just move you over here. It shouldn't, like, I'm gonna be honest, nuclear waste should not be prepackaged. Just saying. Like, the player should be forced to package it. So I'm saying that nuclear waste, yeah, I am posing a future question and everyone playing this game can hate me for saying it, but all nuclear waste should be initially stored in a liquid buffer before being moved to a refinery to be processed and packaged. You know, modern problems require more modern problems. Okay? So, anyway. Alright, so we'll stick that in there. Alright, now we're good to go. So what I want to see here, oh, by the way, and this thing provides needs the one fuel rod and needs 300 water per minute. That is 3 underclocked water extractors, because you can underclock them to produce 100 each. Or that is 1 fully overclocked water extractor. So, I mean, so if you have a ton of, power shards, that's something to think of. But anyways, I want to take this one rod. By the way, holding a rod depletes your hazmat filter so much. And so we're going to put this in here first. 300 seconds. What is that? That's 5 minutes. Okay. And it doesn't say how much waste it's going to put out because it's not using the power. All right, you're hooked in. And boom, look at that. Look at that power spike. So how much waste does this thing put out? I mean, does it just put out waste? I presume it only puts out waste after it uses 1 full rod? So 1 rod is 5 minutes. And the manufacturer takes 0.4 per minute. Three minutes to produce 1? About 3 minutes, 10 seconds. So this requires, or so you can actually have an overproduction of fuel rods of 1.5. So actually you can't even run one. Oh wait, no, there goes a nuclear waste. And that was after what, 30 seconds? I think so. Wait. Okay, okay. Gotta find a way to handle all of this. But yeah, anyway, so that is my thought, that nuclear waste, by the way, should be completely, it should not be prepackaged. Anyway. By the way, you know, just comment below, but do you think the developer intended for this thing to be cute or horrifying? I don't know. That's just kind of my thought. But anyways, I want to see how much nuclear waste one rod produces after 5 minutes. So I'm not actually going to connect the rods to or connect the you know, the rod source to this. But anyways, though, you can, however, stick 4 nuclear power plants on one manufacturer if you overclock the manufacturer all the way. A fully overclocked manufacturer will produce 1 fuel rod per minute. I've already looked at this. So you can stick 4 reactors, technically 5, but I would stick to 4 for the overproduction. You know, overflow method is OP. And go with the overflow method, at least in my opinion. And yeah. But we are going to make the other 3 here. I just need to see what I need. I need a ton of cable. Because I have the supercomputers. I just made a bunch of them. Need 150 cable. Okay. Cable. Gotta go get some cable. Alrighty. So anyways, here we are back here. I don't believe that's done producing power yet, so we're just going to go ahead and run right here. Okay, so how many have we produced already? Is that right? 11 per... No, okay. Let's say 11 per stack. That doesn't make sense. But anyway, so as you can see, this produces 1 fuel rod per 0.4 per minute. But if we just go boom right up to here, boom, it says right here, target production rate will be 1 per minute, which will be just beautiful. Which means we can produce 5 per minute, which would technically mean 1 per 1 minute of, 1 per, nuclear reactor. We've produced 12 nuclear waste already. I'm actually not sure how much more it's going to produce. But of course, we'll figure that out in a minute. Because I need to grab some concrete. Which fortunately, oh, that's right. And how much have we pushed up? Oh, I'm not gonna know how much extra. 4, 5. I think I'm making more than enough control rods. Okay. For those fuel rods. So let's see here. Concrete, please. You are over here. Do. Alrighty. Radiation levels are a little high. It's radioactive. Tastes like burning. All right. There we go. Look at this. Beautiful. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't put you in the right spot. There we go. Just love how it throws it all together and it's like kaboom. All right, we'll put you right there. And then one last one. Oh, can't afford. I thought I had enough. I didn't grab all the concrete. But of course, we're just kind of wasting time here until this one fuel rod is done. And then I'll give the final verdict here on nuclear waste production. Thank you. I like radiation. Radiation likes me. I use the radiation every day and it uses me. Actually, I don't know. That sounded weird. Anyway. That might be okay. Yeah, this will be fine. Beautiful. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Are you done yet? How much nuclear waste have you produced now? $19. About four per minute right now. About 4 per minute. I mean, it's not terrible, but like you really shouldn't be using the nuclear reactors unless you really, really need the power. Like, there's really nothing right now. There's really, unless you're making like a huge super factory, there's no real reason why you need probably more than one nuclear reactor. So I'm just setting up these 4 for the future because this right now, this is the pinnacle of content in the game. I mean, this is as good as it gets. Getting everything together to make this. For instance, you have to research supercomputers, and then you have to make uranium encased cells. To make those, you got to make the uranium pellets, and to make the pellets, you have to make sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid was a little annoying, but I got it. You make the sulfuric acid. You bring it all over here to more refineries to make the pellets. This is where you bring the uranium to be enriched, basically. But you use the uranium here to become pellets. And then the pellets just become fuel cells. And the fuel cell, or encased cells. And then the encased cells become fuel cells. And fuel cells become power. And then nuclear waste. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful process. Get you lovely little encased uranium cells. Do, 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 do. 20, because 20, those 20 alone right there will produce more than enough of what you need here. But I just want to see now when this is done making power. And how much power would this make overclocked? 250, about 6,000, almost 6,000 megawatts per power plant. That's insane. So really, you would probably just want to overclock one of these and then leave it at that. Are you done? You're not done yet. You're almost done. As soon as this capacity drops back down from 5,700. Come on. Drop capacity. No power. There we go. Boom. Look at that power drop, though. That's insane, right? Alrighty. So how much? I think it's 4 per minute. 5 per minute. Okay. So 5 nuclear waste per minute from each fuel rod. All right, you're on. Are these hooked together, by the way? They are. Awesome. Alrighty. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see if we can just toss this stuff into the awesome sink. Nope.
Items are not allowed in the awesome resource sink. R&D kindly requests that you stop contaminating their results. R&D would like to remind you they control any future technologies provided to you.
Come on, R&D. It's just a little nuclear waste. I figured. I already figured that was a no, but I had to see. Because you can dump other waste byproducts into the awesome sink. Like the what do you call it? The synthetic rubber or plastic, the synthetic plastic left over from refining plastic, whatever it's called. In fact, yeah, I've lost it so much that I'm gonna look. Polymer resin. And this is where I was making pellets, right? Yeah. All right. Yeah, you can put polymer resin into the awesome sink, which that fixes your plastic and rubber production. By the way, wink, wink. But otherwise, because that way you don't have to watch over it so much. Or no, your fuel production. Sorry. That fixes your fuel production. If you put the polymer resin into the awesome sink, that way you don't have to worry about it. But I mean, if you actually wanted to use the polymer resin to make plastic, I mean, then go ahead and do that. I mean, it frees up your oil. But anyways, though, that is all the time I have for right now. Then, like I said, this is the extent of the content of the game right now. Wait, what do I have on me that's radioactive? I have something radioactive on me. Let's just get rid of that. There's something else radioactive? Oh, I do. Anything else radioactive? I don't feel like dying. I don't feel like dying. What else is radioactive? I'm just gonna die. Oh no. What else is radioactive? Stop it, game. Stop trying to kill me. But anyways, though, before I die, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all that cool stuff for me. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Why am I dying? Why is there radiation damage? I swear I didn't have anything else on me. But anyways, see you guys next one.